Martine Reardon.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Nancy Brown, and on behalf of the American Heart Association, I want to say what an honor it is to co-present this evening's Red Dress Collection 2014 with the Heart Truth campaign of the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute. I'd also like to give very special thanks to the director of the NHLBI, Dr. Gary Gibbons. Since creating the iconic red dress symbol in 2002, the Heart Truth has played a leading role in national efforts to raise women's awareness of heart disease. The American Heart Association launched Go Red for Women in 2004, and now after a decade, we're proud to say that we've reached millions of women across the nation with the same urgent message that heart disease is their #1 health threat. Now that our organizations are joining forces, I know we can achieve even more on behalf of the 43 million women who currently are affected by heart disease. And in the future, we can help many more women prevent the development of heart disease. I'd like to give thanks to this evening's sponsors, Macy's and Subway. Your support and generosity means so much to all of us who are committed to overcoming heart disease in women. Standing with me is Martine Reardon, who represents the founding sponsor of Go Red for Women, Macy's. Martine?
Thank you, Nancy, and thank you, everyone. It makes me so proud to stand here before you tonight as a representative of Macy's, the founding sponsor of Go Red for Women. With 800 stores nationwide and 170,000 employees across the country, everyone at Macy's is dedicated to improving women's heart health. And at the centerpiece is our decade-long national sponsorship for Go Red for Women. Since the start of the movement in 2004, we have donated more than $46 million to this cause. And we celebrate that great progress that has been made in that time. This evening, as we are surrounded by so many of the world's leaders in fashion, I am so pleased to announce Macy's Fashion Incubator Program. This nonprofit initiative provides 6 emerging designers from Chicago, Philadelphia, and San Francisco with resources to launch their careers. This includes workspace, mentoring, workshops for each designer, plus opportunities to establish relationships with a network of industry professionals while growing their business. In fact, 3 of them are here with us tonight. They are Nina King, Sarah Liller, and Longy Nido, who in fact designed my dress here tonight. So thank you, Longy, for doing that for us. Also in the audience are 3 incredibly wonderful women with heart disease who are here wearing dresses tonight from Macy's, where all the proceeds from those dresses will go back to the research for heart disease. So for these wonderful women who are here in the audience tonight, I salute you, and we love that you're here with us, and we honor you, and we hope you continue to fight this really incredible disease. So thank you for being here, and I hope you all enjoy the show, and I'm going to turn it back to Nancy.
Being a well-known television personality, Star Jones is an attorney, a former prosecutor, a best-selling author, and a philanthropist. But the credential she is most proud to talk about is that she is a survivor of heart disease, a spokesperson for Go Red for Women, and the 2011 recipient of the American Heart Association's National Volunteer of the Year Award. She has pledged to make heart health her mission in life, and her work on our behalf has been nothing short of remarkable. In case she doesn't know it already, I want her to know how deeply we appreciate her support. And now it's my honor to introduce to you the face of heart disease, Star Jones.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Martine. Thank you, everyone. Nancy, really serving as AHA's National Volunteer is my honor. As many of you know, I'm a heart disease survivor, someone who has benefited personally from the work of the AHA. To be honest, I always thought that heart disease was an old white dude's disease. That's what I saw on television. Hell, I probably put some of the stories on. It certainly didn't happen to newly skinny black women who had it going on, or at least thought they had it going on. I couldn't have been more wrong. Instead, I was the very face of heart disease. Even though I felt and looked great, if I say so myself, I was experiencing what I now know are the classic symptoms of heart disease. Frequent, intense heart palpitations, lightheadedness, shortness of breath, and extreme fatigue. I needed open heart surgery, and I'm talking the real kind, where they crack your chest open and take your heart out of your body, and it scared the crap out of me. But I knew I had to be strong, so I got focused and I became determined, and yes, at times I was terrified. Anyone who goes through cardiac surgery and tells you they are not scared is lying to you. We're all human. But fortunately, even though my doctor stopped my heart for 22 minutes on the operating table, I made it through open heart surgery without any complications. I was lucky. No, more like blessed. And today I am a survivor. During my recovery, I made a commitment to use whatever platform I have in the public eye to raise awareness